my name is Hitesh Nagarashit. I am from Annavara. So last class we are discussing about a topic from 8th standard, that is factorization. In factorization we already discussed about factors, factorization and factorization using identity and factors of the form x plus 8, x plus b. These already we did. So let us move on to the next part, that is division of a polynomial. Division of a polynomial we have to take here. That is division of polynomials. Yes, so in algebraic expression and identities we already know about addition, subtraction, multiplication. Here we have to do the division of polynomials. So already we know that in polynomials we have monomials, binomials, like that. So here in this class or in this your class in the 8th standard syllabus, we have division of a monomial by a monomial and division of a monomial by polynomial and division of a polynomial by polynomial. In that, division of a polynomial by polynomial is removed from the syllabus. So here we have only division of a monomial by polynomial and division of a monomial by monomial. Those only two parts we have. So let us discuss one by one. So here we have to take division of a monomial by a monomial. So let us take that one with the examples. Yes, so here we have to divide a monomial by a monomial, that is division of a monomial by a monomial. Here we have to take. So there are three examples are there. So just observe whether they are monomial or not. So just observe 36y cube, that is monomial, and 9y square. It is multiplied one, that's why it is a monomial, and 6x cube. Here it is also the constant variables are multiplied. Here also 2x. The constant variable, those two are in the multiplication, that is, so those two are monomials. And here 7x square y square z square, also a monomial, and 14xyz is also a monomial. It is. So here we have to do the division of a monomial by a monomial. Yes, how to take that one? Just we have to write in the form of numerator and the denominator. Firstly, you have to write in the form of fractions. That is, firstly minus 36y cube divided by 9y square. So it's in the form of numerator and the denominator. It's in the form of fractions. Firstly, you have to write like this. Then, so you have to split. Then you have to factorize this each in the form of multiplication of irreducible factors. How to write that one? So you just observe minus. So 36 can be written as 4 into 3 into 3. Yes, so it can be written as 4 into 3 into 3. Or you can factorize separately, no problem, it's also possible. Firstly, you have to start with 2 like this. Okay, here also we get, when we take the factorization of 36, we can get 2 into 18 and 2 into 9 and 3 into 1, so 3 into 3, here 3 into 1. Here we have the factorization, we can write 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into here y cube means y into y into y. That is y into y into y. Then divided by, then here 9. 9 can be written as 3 into 3, the multiplication of product of prime factors. Here it is also we wrote the product of prime factors. 36, we wrote in the form of product of prime factors. Here also we have to write 9 is also the product of prime factor, that is 3 into 3. Then, so y square can be written as y into y. Here what we have to do is we have to cancel out each. That is, so 1 3 and 1 3 getting cancels. And second this 3 and this 3 getting cancels. And this y and this y getting cancels. And this y and this y getting cancels. What it remains here? So minus 2 remains. And here 2 remains. And here any other remains here? Y remains. And in the denominator side, whether there is any functions here? No. So the answer is minus 4y. So the answer is minus 4y here. So what is the answer of minus 36y cube divided by 9y square? It is minus 4y. So it's the answer. So here we taken that division of a monomial by monomial. Here we have to firstly convert in the form of fraction, numerator and the denominator. Then we have to factorize numerator and denominator separately, and then we have to cancel out the common factors. Yes, let us move on to the same case. Here also we have to do the same. 6x cubed divided by 2x we have. So firstly write in the form of fraction, that is 6x cubed divided by 2x. Yes, then we can write 6 in the form of product of prime factors, that is 2 into 3 into, here x cube means x into x into x, 3 times we have to multiply, and 2 into x. Here we have the product of irreducible factors, the numerator term here we have, and the denominator term, so we have to write, we can write in the form of 2 into x, it's a product of irreducible factors. And here we can cancel out 2, and here we can cancel out x. And what remains here? 3 remains in the numerator, and 2x remains here. 2x and x, and then here only 1. So there is no any terms here. That is 3x square is the answer. So here we have the answer, that is 3x square. Yes. So let us move on to the next thing. Here also we have to do the same. So firstly we have to write in the form of, here we have to write in the form of numerator and the denominator, that is 7x square y square and z square divided by 14xy z. The same. So here we have to reduce. Here we have to write in the product of primes. So here 7 is a prime number, no problem. And x can be written as x into x. Y can be written as y into y. And z can be written as z into z. Divided by, so 14, just observe this 14 here. So 14 can be written as 2 into 7. So product of primes. It is 2 into 7 into x into y into z. So it remains same. So it's a irreducible factors. Yes, let us cancel out the things. 7 getting cancels, one x getting cancels out, and one y getting cancelled out, and one z getting cancelled out. This is equal to, here what remains here? X remains here, and here y remains, and here z remains. Divided by 2. So answer is 1 by 2 x y z. So this is the method. Another method is there for here. So just observe here, x square by x. So we can divide x square by x also. So x square by x means it's in the form of a raised to m by b raised to n. So it is a raised to m by a raised to n. So then what happens? A raised to m minus n. That one also we can do. So we can separate here. So here just observe. I will do here. So don't write this one. Just observe here. So 7 by 14 I will write like this, and here x square by x can be write like this, and y square by y can be write like this, and z square by z can be write like this. And here just observe 7 by 14 means 7 into 1, 7 into 2. That is 1 by 2 here. And when we have x square, it's a raised to m by b raised to n means, so we can take it as a raised to m minus n. That is x raised to 2 minus 1. And y raised to 2 by y raised to 1. That is a raised to m by a raised to n, a raised to m minus 1. That is y raised to 2 minus 1. Same it is here also. Z raised to 2 by z raised to 1. A raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. That is z raised to 2 minus 1. That is 1 by 2 into x raised to 1, y raised to 1 into z raised to 1. That is 1 by 2 into x, y, z. This is the answer. So that method, this method also you can take, and this method is also you can take. But sometimes it is difficult for you. So inserting that exponent, so sometimes it is confusing. Here it is no confusion. So you have to write in the product of prime numbers, irreducible factors. Then so you have to cancel out each and everything which it is possible. So I hope you understood. Here we have to take the division of polynomial by a monomial. Here we have the polynomial, that is addition of 3 different algebraic expressions. So that's why. So it's a polynomial, and it's a monomial, that is only one term 8xyz. Only one term, but we have the different irreducible terms here, but multiplied it is. Here we have addition between those terms. So that's why it's a polynomial, it's a monomial. So here also we have to take the same step. That is, here it's a divide by. So that means here it is a form of divided by. So here Firstly, we have to write in the form of a fraction, that is in the form of numerator divided by denominator. So write that one first initially. So 24 x square yz plus xy square z plus xy z whole square divided by 8xy z. So then we have to take all the terms and we have to express in the form of product of irreducible terms. Firstly, its initial part it is same. Yes. So let us take that one. How to take that one? Here 24 we have. So let's factorize 24. 24. When we factorize 24, so from 2 we can factorize. We have 12 here. So here we can factorize 2. From 2 we have 6 here, and here we can factorize from the 2 also, because these 3 are even numbers. We can easily divide with the 2. So here we have 3. So 3 we can't divide with the 2. So that is 2, 3 by 1. So what is the prime factorization of 24? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Just write like this. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. And then, so here just observe x square yz we have, so we have to write in the form of product of irreducible factors. X square can be reduced, so that means x into x. Then here y we have, here z we have. Those two are irreducible factors. Then here x y square z. So here y square can reduce, but x and z cannot reduce. That is x into y into z. Here just observe x, y, z square. Z square can reduce but not x and y. So we can write in the form of product of these irreducible factors, that is x into y. Z can reduce, z into z. Yes. So then here we have 8xyz. Here we have 8 also we can write in the form of product of prime factors and irreducible factors. So that one is the 2 into 2 into 2. And x and y and z. So only apart except 8, here there is no any other reducible terms. Only 8 only we can reduce. Yes. So here just observe 2 into 2 into 2. Here 2 into 2 into 2 we have. So we can cancel these 3. Okay. Yes. So here just observe x, y, z we have. We can't cancel out this x with anything here. We can't cancel out here. So don't cancel out here. So when you take outside single x, then we can cancel out. Okay. So here just observe. Here x, y, z we have. Here x, y, z we have. Here also we have x, y, z. So that means in these three expressions, these three terms, we have x, y, z. It is common. We can take it outside. Yes. So it's a factorization by taking common factors. Already you learnt about that one. So you can take out x, y, z common from these three terms. So let us take out. How to take that one? So here 3 remains here, and x, y, z, x into y into z we can cancel. We can take out. And when we take out x, y, z here, what remains here? X, y, z. So this one, this one, this one, it's removed. And which one is remains here? X remains. And here, so here it is a plus. And here in this case, just look at here, and x and y and z removed. Which one is remains here? Y. Then here x removed, y removed, and z removed. So x and y and z are taken out from this term. What it remains here? Z. Z remains. Then here, so look, what's the denominator? Here these three getting cancelled, and here x, y, z only remains. X into y into z. Here we can cancel. Here we can cancel. Here just observe x into y into z. Here x into y into z. We can't cancel this x plus y plus z. So we can cancel this x, this y, and this z. Then here we have 3 into x plus y plus z. So this is the answer. So this is the one method we can use here. Already we learned in the last case, that is division of monomial by a monomial. So let us take another method here. So this can be solved by another method also. So the same step we can take here, and what we have to do is we have to take 24 inside. So inside the bracket, what happens here? So here 24 x square yz. So one term. It's x 24 x square yz. It's a one term. Then so plus. So here also what happens? 24 into xy square z. So it belongs to that also. So we have to write 24 xy square z. Then here 24 you can take here also. So it becomes 24 xyz square. 24 xyz square. So this is the another method. And divided by 8xyz. The denominator remains as it is. Yes, is equal to. So here what happens is, so here this 8xyz is the denominator of this term also, and 8xyz is denominator of this term, and 8xyz is also belongs to this term also. That means we can divide this same denominator to all those numerators, each numerators. That is 24 x square yz divided by 8xyz. We can take, and then plus. Then here also we can separate. That is 24 xy square z divided by 8xyz plus. Then this denominator belongs to this term also. That is 24 xy z square divided by 8xyz. So we separated equally. So when we take the LCM of this denominator, so we have 88xyz is the denominator, LCM of the denominator. So the numerator remains as it is only. Yes, got the point? Yes. So let us move on. So here also we just observe we have the monomial by a monomial, monomial by a monomial, monomial by a monomial. You can do that one easily. And here you can take that same, no problem. Yes. So 24, 8 into 1, 3. And 8 into 1, 8 into 3, 8 into 1, 8 into 3. Yes. So here 3 we have. So then here just observe x square. So here y, x square we have, here x we have. So that one just we have to write as it is. X square by x. And here y we have, here y we have. So that means we can cancel this thing. And z we have, z we have. So we can cancel out this thing. And then here just observe in this case. In this case we have to observe the things. Here x and x we have. So that means, so here what remains here? 3 remains. Here 8 into 1, 8 into 3. So then x and x can cancel. And y square by y we have. So that's why, so we have to write as it is y square by y. Z and z getting cancelled because only one term we have, identical term. Then plus 8 into 1, 8 into 3, the 3 remains as it is. Then x and x, only one terms are there in the numerator as well as denominator, all are multiplied. So that means we can cancel, and y can cancel, and here we have z square by z is equal to, here just observe 3 is common here. In all the cases 3 is common. Okay. So here 3 is common here, but here just observe x square by x. Here a raised to m by a raised to n. X raised to 2 by x raised to 1. So a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 3 into x raised to 2 minus 1. So here it is raised to 1. So that's why. Plus here 3. So y we have y square by y, a raised to m by a raised to n. So y square by y raised to 1. So y raised to 2 minus 1. Plus. So here 3 remains as it is. Then z square we have, in z we have here. So z a raised to m by a raised to n. So z raised to m by z raised to n, that is z raised to 2 by z raised to n, z raised to 1, that means z raised to 2 minus 1. So it is using a raised to m by a raised to n. So that formula, using that formula. So you can write that one, a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Using that formula, we put that one. Yes. So here x raised to 2 minus 1, that is x raised to 1, that is 3x plus y raised to 2 minus 1, y raised to 1 means 3y plus 3 into z raised to 2 minus 1, z raised to 2 minus 1 means z raised to 1, that is 3z. So let us take out 3 from all these things. Here is equal to 3 into, so here x remains, here y remains, here z remains. When you take out 3 from all these terms. Here also we have 3 into x plus y plus z. Here also we have 3 into x plus y plus z. So this is the case of division of a polynomial by a monomial. You can take this method, also you can take this method also. Both are same according to our requirement. Here what happens, we have to take continuously a polynomial, so we have to take that one. Here after some method, after some steps, we have monomial by a monomial. We can do the same operation what we did in the last cases. Yes, I hope you understood that one. There are many problems are there, so you can solve with the reference of exercises. So those who are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can get the notification of our channel very easily. Also hit the like button. Thank you and all. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.